All right, y'all, we are live on this beautiful Friday afternoon. Blessings to everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed. As Bitcoin right now is taking a dump, we are entering into a dangerous zone right now. A little bit scary here. We got to give a major shout out to the chat. As usual, guys, if we can get 2,000 likes within the first half hour, we will be giving away $1,000. Also, guys, it is Casper Crew Game Day today, which means in approximately an hour and a half in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, we're going to be giving away thousands of dollars of prizes. It's going to be a really good time. So if you're not in the Casper Crew, I mean, what are you doing with your life? You know? And of course, I say that kind of tongue-in-cheek, man. But as you can see, the Bitcoin price has indeed broken down from this channel that we were trading in yesterday. And of course, the long trade that I was in yesterday did get stopped out in a profit. And yeah, we are currently coming down to a very, very, very important area of support, guys. Right now, the Bitcoin price is coming to this important low from Saturday, the 22nd of March. And not only are we coming down to this area, but if we take a look at all the volume that we've traded here within this range, we are also around that point of control. All right. So, long story short, if we cannot reclaim this very important area, we are basically screwed, man. We're screwed. All right. I don't want to sugarcoat this, right? Yeah. If we can't reclaim this key level of 84,168, we're most likely coming much lower. Also, if we take our fib from this last swing low to the high, go ahead and double click our 618 Fibonacci. You can see that this is a pretty important level right here as well. Okay, pretty important level right here as well. I'm gonna go ahead and put on our macro 382 and just see where that is. Yeah, oof. Man, it's not looking good, man. We're below the 382. We're below the POC. If we're going to not reclaim 84.2, we're probably going to come down to at least 82. I'd have to say 82,000 value area low, or potentially lower, 81,000. All right, now I have just opened up a fresh long here as well, and it's in the red, man. It is in the red. Let's take a quick look here. Long in the red, short in the green. You know, Jason Casper's not really that good of a trading machine, because we're taking a dump, man. We are taking a dump. All right, let's see. Let's see if she's going to hold or if she's not going to hold, guys. All right, we've got to give a major shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Awaken Now. Jay, do you ever hear about Ark of Covenant? Never heard of it. Shout out to ZPAP6 Juanitas accepting us today. It looks like it, man. Looks like it. Shout out to HFG. He says, I'm broke, got nothing left. I hope you're just playing, bro. Shout out to Beats and Stuff. Nobody cares, I show you. They want good news and shills. Well, you came to the right place, man. Shout out to I Show You. He says, like the stream, guys. I even shared it on Skype and MSN Messenger to help with the reach. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I hope you also shared it on MySpace. Shout out to All In. Trump is the AC. Trump is the Atlantic City. All right, Trump is Atlantic City. My grandma used to love going to Atlantic City. She was all about it. She used to love playing those dang slot machines. Rest in peace. She's now passed away. But, yeah, she used to love going playing those slot machines. Shout out to Thrang, who says, bless to you in the name of Yeshua. Yeah, man, bless you in the name of Yeshua, my friend. Shout out to Jason Mayer. He says, happy Friday, Jay Casper. Shout out to HFG. God bless you, bro. Zippa says, can't believe that levels of support are begging for support. I know, it's pretty crazy, man. I mean, you know, right now, the only reason I'm actually in a long trade right now is because Market Cipher B is giving me some nice looking bull divs here. Actually, it was. Yeah, it's giving me some nice looking bull divs here. Our 45-minute time frame flashing a green dot on and off here, with a nice little uneven butt cheek pattern. Our 24-minute time frame giving us some nice BitBoy butt cheeks right here. The 12-minute, you know, money flow coming up higher here. So I figured, you know what? Let me go for it, man. What do I have to lose? I have about $700. That's what I have about to lose. But we'll see. It's really not looking the best right now. But we'll have to wait and see, man. Oh my goodness, we are breaking down. This is scary and this is hairy. You know, what's crazy is I didn't short this, but the last trade setup that I was looking for, which I didn't take because I wasn't at the chart, was this short right here from yesterday. And sadly, man, sadly, the short trade that played out very, very nicely, I ended up not taking, but that's the one that ended up playing out perfectly, right? Also, guys, BLOFIN right now is offering 10% cash back, up to a $1,000 future bonus, and we are going to be giving away $200 today, courtesy of BLOFIN. They are giving $100 to 10 people who sign up using my affiliate link. So if you sign up using my affiliate link, you have a chance to win $100, and there's going to be 2 winners today. All right, 2 winners today, chance to win $100. So make sure to smash up the dang likes and make sure to sign up to BLOFIN using my link. You don't even have to trade on BLOFIN to win the money. All right, you don't even have to trade on BLOFIN to win the money. All right, let's see who else we got in the chat over here. Shout out to Zima. Bro, you talked about coffee last stream. 6 months ago, I left but couldn't resist watching this stream and sipping coffee is something else. Yeah, coffee's the best. All right. Cool. All right, we got people in here who think Trump is the Atlantic City. Shout out to Beats and Stuff. Listen to Tupac and hold on. Shout out to Steak Sauce. Shout out to Justin Davey. Am I from Jersey? Yeah, I am from Jersey. I'm from Jersey. I'll never go back to Jersey, but I am from there. Are we forming a medium? Shout out to Jackboy TNP. Oh, man. Shout out to CJ Nis. Straight Vaping says, Trump went bankrupt from Taj Mahal. How you go bankrupt owning a casino? Man, everyone's hating on Trump right now. What's the MySpace URL? MySpace.com/Jason Casper. Shout out to My Crypto Goods. What games are we playing on Discord? Man, we're gonna play some nice games on Discord. Why am I so gay? Well, because I'm filled with the joy of the Lord, my friend. And it's hard to walk around feeling any emotion other than pure gayness when you're filled with the joy of the Lord. All right? And, yeah, gay just means happy. Happy, jolly, fancy, you know? So I'm a very happy guy in general. Shout out to Beats and stuff. Don't have the money to buy the full-on market Cipher. Well, eventually you will. Man, oh man. So this is intense right here, guys. We are in a little bit of a schlong trade here. Trying to catch a knife on this one. Let's see if I get wrecked. I think I might. I think I might get wrecked. I was feeling actually pretty good about this just a second ago, but man, oh man, how things change so quickly. How things change so quickly. All right, let's see, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, baby. We need some pumpage going on here right now. We need to pump. We need to pump. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. Can we do it? Oof. Let's check out order flow quickly. We'll go to the 5-minute time frame over here. You know, we might get a little bit of a pump here, guys. We might get a little bit of a pump right now. Oof, man. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, come on, Bitcoin. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Come on. Here we go. All right, cool. Just made an account. Yeah, so guys, if you made a BLOFIN account, what you need to do is you need to just keep track of your user ID number, because that is what they're going to send you the $100 if your user ID number, and we're going to pick some winners today, all right? Come on, Bitcoin. We're at the entry acting as resistance right now. You know, the market maker's trying to screw your boy over here. Trying to catch a falling knife, you know. We're coming up to the line of resistance. You know, if we break out, we can go the distance. We got uneven butt cheeks on market Cipher B. Baby, please, what's it gonna be? Come on. Oh no. Getting a little bit of a rejection. Bitcoin price changing direction. I'm gonna have to sit down with some introspection. Look at myself in the mirror, at my reflection, and really just look into my own eyes. Say, Jason, what kind of a man are you really? You know, you put on that purple hat, that blue shirt on your treadmill. But what's really inside you, man? Shout out to Elham Weiss, 1-minute time frame, hectic, new moon, and fallen knife combo. Okay. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go. Yeah, so let's do some top-down analysis here on good old Bitcoin. Good old Bitcoin. You don't have to deposit anything, ADD Dad. If you want to win $100 on BLOFIN, you do not have to deposit anything. You simply just have to create an account with my affiliate link, and I will do a raffle. And if your user ID gets picked, you get $100. You don't have to deposit nothing. You don't have to trade nothing. But you can't. You're not going to be able to withdraw the money. It's only trading bonus money, so you can trade with it. So technically, if you're going on 100x leverage, you can, you know, 100x lev, you might be able to turn that into something nice. You know what I'm saying? Might be able to turn that into something nice. All right. So, Bitcoin right now, let's talk about the good, bad, and the ugly. So, first of all, I think the most obvious thing, the elephant in the room right now, is the fact that we are indeed breaking down from this. You know, some people are calling this a rising wedge, a bearish rising wedge pattern. Obviously, we could fudge it a few different ways, to draw it a few different ways. But objectively speaking, guys, we are breaking down from this wedge. And we've seen these things end up bullish in the past. But right now, this is a little bit concerning. And the reason why it's a little bit concerning is because for the past few weeks, this slow grind to the upside is really not what you want to see for a bounce. Now, the other very scary thing right now is the fact that in 6 hours and 24 minutes, we will confirm the big red hairy hidden bearish divergence. Okay, so this thing right here, this is called a hidden bearish divergence, where the price in a downtrend makes a lower high, the momentum waves make a higher high. All right, this is showing us that the bulls gave it their best shot. They tried really, really hard to push the price up, but they couldn't. They tried so hard, but they formed a bearish pattern, and now we've topped out with a pretty, I mean, it's not overbought, but it's a pretty high momentum wave. Like, it's really high above the zero line. And when we zoom out and we just look at this structure here, you know, it's another trigger wave after this final high, right? So we had a bearish divergence up here. Now we're making a lower high, and we have a trigger wave, hidden bearish divergence. We go to the 12-hour time frame. We've confirmed already the hidden bear div. And yeah, we're breaking down. So it's not really the best looking thing in the world, guys. In fact, it looks kind of crappy. I'm not gonna lie. Now, I was hoping maybe we would see this thing break out, because I still am in the long from the exact bottom from the setup that we gave in the Casper crew. Now, of course, we've already locked in a juicy profit here from the setup that we gave in advance in the Casper crew during our New York Open live stream. And by the way, if you want to join the best trading community in the world, you can go to jasonstratham.com to join. And if you do join today, I mean, we're playing games in about an hour and 20 minutes, so it's going to be a really fun time. But yeah, I'm still in this long trade. There's a chance the bottom is in, but now that we're breaking down from this, I become a little bit less optimistic. Okay, I'm not saying that we're definitely going to dump lower, but it's not looking good, all things considered. Okay, just is what it is right now. It's really not looking good, all things considered. So what am I personally looking for here? Well, if this really is a hidden bearish divergence that will confirm in 6 hours, give or take, well, we would expect a lower low to come in. And then, honestly, we're going to be looking down to the major support resistance flip for Bitcoin, which is going to be this. All right? It's going to be this. We're going to be looking to take the low once again. And when we take the low once again, I'd say, obviously, there's a few levels we could look for in here. But yeah, I'd say that the area 73,000-ish down to this zone right here is going to be very, very key. And the reason why that's going to be so key is for a number of reasons. The most obvious reason is that it's a support resistance flip. But the next obvious reason is, you know, throughout the entirety of this uptrend here, like the weekly time frame, for example, every single time we see a dump, we never, ever, ever come lower than the top of the previous range. Like right over here, we formed the top of the range. When we got the move to the downside, we bounced right from that support resistance flip, right? Over here, for example, we formed the top of the range right over here once the first uptrend began. And of course, we come to back test that level once, twice, 3 times before the big breakout. And then other times, you know, we don't even come close to touching the top of that previous range. But it's very important that we don't lose this area here, because if we start to lose this, then we are going to be back inside of this previous range. And look, I am bullish on Bitcoin. All right, I see people talking crap on Ivan on Tech, man. Ivan, you know, he's bullish. I'm bullish. We're all bullish. Okay, we all love Bitcoin. I really don't believe that the top is in, but I'm looking at one of 2 scenarios to play out here. Scenario number 1 is that we actually do find our bottom here, right? And then we just pump in the next few months. So I'm not leaving that off the table right now. Scenario number 2 is a bit of an extended consolidation bearish trend where we actually come back into the old range and start to trade this old range for a little bit, you know, and then eventually we break out. And if that happens, it's going to take a lot longer than, you know, the next few months before we're finally hitting those highs. And the reason why I think this could happen is because during the last bull market, we saw something very similar happen, right? We had our key level support resistance flip, the previous range, right? That was coming in right around this area here, right? We had the highs of the range in the uptrend. We got a little bit of a bounce from it once, a little bit of a bounce from it twice, but then we lost it like crazy. And when we lost it, we came down to the bottom of that previous range, right? So we ended up trading within the old range, right? We had this range here, right? When we came above it, we formed a range, and then when we came back into it, we started trading in that old range. And you'll see assets do this all the time. Then we break out, retest, and boom, right? You see assets do this all the time. They form a range. If price comes back inside an old range, it will start to respect that old range. And so very possibly we could see something like that happen here. And don't get me wrong, you know, everybody, when this happens, if this happens, everybody's going to be crying, you know, oh, it's a head and shoulders, watch out. It's going to break to the downside. Because I remember everybody was talking about this massive head and shoulders, right? This massive head and shoulders on Bitcoin. Shoulder, head, shoulder. And guess what? We broke out to the upside and hit a new all-time high. So that's something I think could happen if we're going to now be losing this very key resistance at around 70 to 73,000. So let's see what's happening here on our Bitcoin long trade. Remember, we're long on Bitcoin, and we're in the red here. We're trying to catch a knife. We're trying to catch a falling knife, and we got to give a major shout out to our super chats. Shout out to Camille. Are we cooked? I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see. Shout out to Thomas. Zeta Chain. I took a small position to swap, gain more Bitcoin in the short term. Thoughts? Man, on Zeta Chain, let's check out this. Okay. Ooh. Well, you know, I'd say, guys, but 4.7 million longs are kind of ruining for us right here. we need some longs. We need to start changing market structure here, otherwise we're gonna crash. We need to start changing market structure here. We had some shorts opening up here, looking like we might get a little push to the upside, and then we got 5 million longs opening here. So we really need to start changing market structure. We need to come above this, my entry, which is acting as perfect resistance here, because that's just how the market maker likes to mess with me. Yeah, Zeta Chain. Let's check out. I don't know, man. I don't know. How could I even answer this question? You know, I have never looked at Zeta Chain, so you moved money into Zeta Chain to try and get some Bitcoin? Well, let's take a look at Zeta Chain. I can only look at the chart. The weekly time frame actually does look kind of nice here. But it looks like it's about to print a top. So it looks like, at the very least, we're about to get a retracement before another move to the upside, right? So right now, it looks like we're about to print a high here, which will probably give us a retracement down to backtest 22 cents, or maybe even take the low at 17 cents. If we take the low, that would actually look pretty nice here. If we get a retracement, that would also still look pretty nice, given the context of the bullish divergence here on the daily. It looks nice on the daily, but looks like we are about to get a bit of a retracement here. Let's look at the Zeta Bitcoin pair. It's a pretty ugly chart here. Okay, so I mean, it looks good, but it also looks like we're about to print a top here. I don't know. I don't know, man. That's a pretty obscure trade in my opinion. But look, I don't usually trade altcoins like that to get more Bitcoin. All right. So it looks to me, on all things considered, we're about to see Zeta Chain get a pullback here, and then potentially get that next move to the upside. You know, we're looking at the higher term time frames. Oh my goodness. Okay. We got to get back to our Bitcoin long trade. Oh my goodness. Guys, I am literally about to get destroyed right now. Absolutely destroyed. Shout out to Crypto Lifer for $100 super chat. Can I borrow a few bucks? All my Bitcoin is down today. Bro, I don't know, because I'm about to get absolutely wrecked too. So looks like I'm about to get wrecked, Crypto Lifer, on this long trade here. I've got $100,000 on a long right now, and it's about to get cooked, man. Oh, man, this is not what I wanted to see. I'll be honest with you. But thank you, Crypto Life, for the super chat. I appreciate you, man. And if you guys are not subscribed to Crypto Lifer, make sure to go subscribe. Shout out to Thomas. He says, I'm in Zeta at 30 to 35 C. Land on settling at 45 to 50 cents and swap to Bitcoin. Oh, okay. 30 to 35 cents. Let's check it out. Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you can do what you want. Alright? Everyone's just able to do what they want. But you bought 35 cents. I see why, because it was a support resistance flip here. And you're going to hold till 50 cents? I mean, 50 to 55? I mean, I mean, I don't know, bro. In my opinion, this is a horrible idea. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it how it is. I'm not gonna say it any other way. This is a horrible idea. I mean, even if the 618 is your invalidation or the 786, I mean, it's not a good risk to reward ratio, and I don't think that's really worth it, man. But you do what you want. I mean, it could work out. It's on spot, so you know we could do this and whatever, and you're still good, but. As far as risk to reward ratios go, I mean, yeah, I don't know. You know, what can I say? What can I say, bro? I'm sorry, man. I wish I could come out here with some good news for you, Thomas. I appreciate the super chats, though, man. Man, okay, all right. Let's get back to our Bitcoin price here. Okay, so yeah, oof. Yeah, so look, right now. We're breaking down from the channel, and the only hope I have right now for bullishness, if we can't reclaim 84.2, if we reclaim 84.2, I'm feeling like that's actually nice. But right now, I'd say our next hope is going to have to be the golden pocket here. Next hope is going to have to be the golden pocket right around $81,000, because that's really, if this is a low and this is our lower low. This is our first higher high in a forming uptrend, which, again, there's no real sign of strength on the daily yet. So we're really kind of front running this. But this is our last hope, honestly, because we are right now losing the majority of the volume. You know, so like I said, if we can close our daily candle above 84.2, that's actually looking pretty dang good. All right. And we do have a few bullish signs here on the lower time frames. I mean, our 48-minute is printing a juicy uneven butt cheek pattern. Our 45-minute has one. Our 30-minute has really nice. 24 minutes looking good here. The 12 minutes looking pretty nice here. And again, we did just take the liquidity from this low from Saturday, the 22nd of March. So we took the weekend lows here. We have some bull divs forming, and we're basically hoping for the best here. You know, pull and pray, or so they say. Or maybe that's the wrong context, I don't know. But, yeah. We need all street in Bitcoin, not Wall Street. Shout out to Bar V. Jay, do you use Bit2Nix? Not yet, I don't. Not yet. But I am looking into them. Thank you for the super chat. I am looking into them. But right now, it's just, I got a lot of exchanges that I'm trading on, you know? So, oh my goodness, guys. This is looking horrible. I'm very scared. I'm extremely nervous. Very, very scared and nervous. Alright, here we go, baby. Shout out to Tom Crown. We need a pump. I know know, man. What do you think, Tom Crown? Like, I'm in a pretty risky long trade right now. Like, I'm longing basically into like a resistance flip. Like, we had support, like, I mean, this was support, now we're below it, so I'm front running this reclaim of support here. This is what I'm hoping for, Tom Crown. What do you think, man? Like, is there a chance for me? Or am I gonna have to wrap it up? Turn in my YouTube black. Shout out to Alex O. He says, I need a pump for my bags. Bro, I need a pump for this 100x leverage long right here, man. Order block from the 22nd finishes at 83,169. Huh, okay. Let's check that out. 83,169. 83,169. Is it daily order block? I don't see that, to be honest with you. I don't see it on the daily. I don't see it on the 4-hour either. I don't see it on the 4-hour either. Alright, let's see if we can't, let's check out what's happening here. Oof. Yeah, these longs here are giving us a little bit of locally bearish CBD. So, that's not looking the best. It's actually looking horrible. Looks like I'm about to lose everything here. Looks like I'm about to lose everything, but when in doubt, I guess sing the pump song. Tom Crown's not closing his short. Me neither, Tom Crown. Me neither, man. Me neither. Man, it's gonna be like a bad day for me, to be honest with you. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. I think, JRMO says we're gonna pump. I hope so, man. 5-minute trigger gonna go. Come on, market Cipher. 5-minute trigger. Money flow looks kind of bad though, Alex. So actually, money flow looks kind of good. Like, you know what? I don't even regret taking this long trade. You know, I do not regret taking this long trade. All right, we're at support. Here we go. 5-minute trigger wave printing. Let's do it, man. Let's see if we can't get a little something from this 5-minute trigger. If we reclaim this level, it's looking good. All right. We reclaim it, it's looking pretty good. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, y'all. It's the pump song, guaranteed to pump the Bitcoin price every single time. Sometimes it has a very delayed effect. Sometimes it takes months, sometimes it takes years for it to kick in and work properly. But it is guaranteed to pump the price every single time. Alright? Come on, Bitcoin. Shout out to Alex O for the super chat. We got a lot of super chats from here. Let's pump! Here we go. It's working a little bit. We gonna dump, baby! No, we're gonna pump! Come on, Bitcoin! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go! We're gonna dump! Yeah, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! Yeah, we're gonna pump! Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go! Yeah! Yeah! Let's Here we go, baby. We're pumping the Bitcoin, slow and steady wins the race. Right? Right? Come on, Bitcoin. Just break that level. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Alright, oh man, this is it, guys. Hang on, let me inspect this a little bit closer. I think it's working, guys. I think it's working. Look, we're in the green. We're in the green, baby. Where's the stop loss? There is no stop loss. Oh man, I'm feeling it, guys. I'm feeling that feeling you get when you're tracing the green. Alright, this is serious business, baby. Let's do it. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah. We're pumping Bitcoin, baby. Yeah, we're pumping Bitcoin, baby. Yeah, we're pumping Bitcoin. Yeah, we're pumping Bitcoin. Yeah, we gonna dump. Yeah, we're gonna pump. Yeah, we gonna dump. Yeah, we're gonna pump right now. Whew. Look it, I guaranteed to work every time, guys. Alright, so we got a little bit of a pump. The pump song's over, so we're getting a little bit of a pullback here. Okay? Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. We gotta give a major shout to our super chats. I gotta give a major shout to my wife, Big Butts 28. Shout out to Big Butts 28. I love you, Big Butts. Alright, so we're getting a little bit of a pullback, but we got to give a major shout out to our super chats. Shout out to Lewis. He says, you need to pump. Alright, we already did the pump song. Thank you so much for the super chat. Shout out to Alex O. He says, 5-minute trigger. LFG for Jay. Here's your fees, my man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you. Shout out to Victor. Will 8-coin drop midterm below 40 cents? Love you. Well, I love you, Victor. I have nothing but love for you, my man. Let's check out 8-coin. And we'll set an alert if Bitcoin comes above our level. Okay? We'll set an alert if Bitcoin comes above our level. Alright, let's check out 8-coin. Man, I haven't heard of 8-coin in so long. 8-coin. Wow, so this was like, I guess, a support I was looking at on 8-coin. Why was I looking at this support? I guess because we were looking for the retest, and this is the retest. Trading the channel here. Will it drop mid-turn? Let's check out the weekly here. So, I have to be honest with you. Right now, Ape looks like we could get another move back up to the top of the channel. We've got ourselves a bullish div on the weekly. The last time we had that, we got to move back to the top of the channel. All right, this ain't no financial advice, man, but we're taking out the low. We're printing. You know, we have 2 days. We have to see how this confirms, but it honestly, it looks pretty nice, honestly. But we are printing that trigger wave, that hidden bear div, also on the daily. So it's tough, man. It's literally a battle between the weekly bullish divergence and the daily hidden bearish. Let's check out our 4-hour. Man, it's a battle. It's going to be a battle between that daily and that weekly, in my opinion. Here's the thing. If we see Bitcoin dump much lower, right? If we see Bitcoin dump much lower and take the low, you can rest assured altcoins are going to suffer. All right, they're going to suffer. All right, make sure to like the stream. We got 1,600 people in the house. We have 500 likes. Can we get the likes up to 1,000? Can we get the likes up to 1,000? You know what? You know what? My trade's in the green, baby. Alex O paid my fees. I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes. If we can get 1,000 likes in 5 minutes, we'll give away $250. How about that? In addition to the $200 that we're going to be giving away today, we'll be giving away in a total $400. All right, got my 5-minute timer set, baby. All right, 5-minute timer set. I got that see-through iPhone here. Wow. What a cool iPhone, man. You know, I just found this out the other day. I didn't know. These are all my trading apps here on my iPhone, man. You know? I just found out the other day. There's like a status thing with iPhones. I didn't know this. Like, there's like an elitist mentality with the iPhone. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. I only use an iPhone because it's what I've used from the beginning, but my brother has an Android and he can do everything on that phone. He could play Nintendo 64 on his phone. I can't do that with my iPhone. How did the iPhone end up being the cool phone? You can't play Nintendo 64 on your iPhone. You could play Super Mario 64 on his iPhone, man. It's crazy. He could play Pokemon Red version on his iPhone. You know, overclocked and everything. He could beat the dang Pokemon League in like 1 hour. It's crazy, man. You know, I didn't get that on my iPhone. Let's smash up the dang likes, guys. We're so close. We're so close. What's my target for this long? I don't know. Let me find out real quick. My target for this long trade is going to be around $90,000, guys. Around 90,000. Come on, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, baby. Man, we're getting. Oh, we're pumping, baby. Woo! Oh, man, I'm feeling that, guys. You guys feeling that? How sustainable does this candle look? On the 1 minute chart, how sustainable does this candle look? You know? Come on, baby. We need to reclaim 84.2. Let's check on over how Bitget's doing. All right, Bitget, she's not really coming to the level yet, guys. She's not reclaiming the level yet. We'll set another alert here. Come on, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. Come on. What was I going to say here? Oh, yeah. No, I don't remember at all. I don't remember at all. You know?
Trading Bitcoin, we need some speed. I want market Cipher to look like Sam Bankman-Fried. Going so high, let me get a handle. All I want to see is another blue candle. So I'm chilling here all day and all night.
No, the iPhone cannot play. It can't have emulators. I mean, maybe it can if you like jailbreak that stuff. I used to jailbreak my iPhone back in the day. Now I ain't got time for that, man. I ain't got time to jailbreak my iPhone anymore. You know? Let's check out this this order flow here. All right, so these longs here, they're in profits. Come on, baby. We had these shorts at the bottom giving us a tiny little bullish CVD divergence a little bit right here. Then we got the longs coming in. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Let's see if we can get some good music in here. I need some new beats for my repertoire, man. You know? I always get copyright hit with all this stuff. You know? But these Alchemist beats are good. You know, these are good. Come on, Bitcoin. We need some metal. We just did some metal, man. You know what I'm saying? Where's the stop loss? My stop loss is underneath the low there. Alright, let's see. Are we going to reclaim that that key level here? Let's pop on back to our... That's Coinbase. Bitstamp. Oh, here we go. I'll buy it. Alright. I know you guys can't see, but the 1 hour right now printing a hidden printing a bullish divergence as well here. If we can pop up above this point of control here, that to me is nice. All right, did we get 1,000 likes? Crap, guys, what the heck, man? I mean, what, you guys had one job just to hit the like button. I'm trying to give away $250 here. Jason breaks eggs. I do like to hard boil eggs. You know? So let's see if we can't get that move up here. Come on, 1 hour market cipher, uneven butt cheeks. Come on. Come on, 12 minute. The 12 minute, that's what made me excited about this thing, honestly. That's what made me think there was a little something to take here. You know? I'm looking, 84,750 is going to be an actual, like, real resistance here. Right? Let's pull the volume of the old range. Oh, okay, man. Okay, I mean... Let's pull some fibs, too. We might get a little bit of a move up here. I mean, the 12 minute looks good. The 1 hour looks good. The 45 minute looks good. The 48 minute and 15 minutes will confirm that div. The 24 minute has a confirmed BitBoy butt cheek. And the 12 minutes is what's really getting me excited here. 12 minute looking kind of nice here. Let's see. Look, come on, Bitcoin, come on. Again, until we come above this white line here, this is key. We'll make sure we know this is key. All right, until we come above this line, this is not looking good. All right. Oh man. Oh, big dirty perp, rearing his ugly face right here. Big dirty perp, rearing his dang ugly face. Yeah, we're trading Bitcoin, we need some speed. I want market cipher just to look like Sam Bankman-Fried. Big on the left, skinny on the right. The uneven man boobs looking so trite. Nice and fat over here on the left, to figure out what Bitcoin is about to do next. Hopefully she's not up to her old tricks. The market maker dumped the price on me, so I lick all the wounds. When we're walking in our boots through the booms on the treadmill, looking like a crazy trading loon. About to take a screenshot. We got the left buoy, then the right starts to pop. About to take the screenshot and put it on the chart. Blue and purple like a nice work of art. Oh my goodness, now I get remembrance. And hopefully you can see the resemblance of the man boobs going down, going up, flowing here like my coffee in the cup. Got the caffeine flowing through my veins. Jay Casper, that boy is so insane in the membrane. All aboard, you better get on the train. Hopefully we won't end up in chains. Bondage to the charge, trading day and night. Bears and the bulls, don't you know they gotta fight? Just like Trump and Biden, look at the spot. Kamala Harris hoping that she comes in on top. Then she has to stop cause the price will drop. Next thing you know, we're about to hit the spot. Donald Trump coming in, candles turning orange. So they bullish like I'm eating all my porridge. Hanging out with my best friend George. And he comes in the door through the door hinge, rips it off the door. He says, Jay, how you doing? Hey man, I hope the candles turn blue, and I don't want to see them turning so purple, cause Jason's such a nerd and they call him Steve Urkel. I like to drink the slushies and I slurp, yo. I got the gas and you know I have to burp, yo. I got that gas up in my belly. I spread it on my bread with the Smucker's grape jelly. Don't you know I love my jelly nice and grape? Bitcoin pumping, you just wait. Sit down, relax, you know we're so great, cause we're about to pump it up right through the next gate. Talking about the golden pocket right up here. Sit back, relax, let me spit it in your ear. Once we break through the next resistance, Bitcoin about to pop, you know we go the distance. Yeah, and I love to eat Triscuits, soybean oil, you know I like to fit this in my mouth, the whole box at once. The Bitcoin price got me looking like a dunce. Don't you know I love the simple carbohydrates? Hopefully the Bitcoin price doesn't make your boy wait, cause you know we wanna make the profit super fast. Get rich quick, that's how we do it when we blast past. Oh man. I think we're getting a little bit of a... I think we're getting a little bit of a pump, man, honestly. All right, let's see. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Can we pump? Just maybe. All right, we're coming up to that level. Let's check out this order flow once again. Market Cipher looks good. The order flow right now, I mean, we've got longs opening up. We have a few shorts trapped at the bottom here, just a few. Nothing too crazy. We've got like 2 million maybe. 2 million maybe, and then we have 5 million longs coming in. So more longs coming in than shorts trapped so far. You know, if we zoom in, it looks all right. If we zoom out, you know, it's not looking the best here. It's not looking the best. But maybe for a little something. Like maybe for just a little something here. You know, oh no, candle turning purple again. Alright guys. Okay, so here's the deal, man. We unfortunately didn't get our 1,000 likes within the time to give away $250. But we are going to be giving away $200 if you sign up to BLOFIN using my link, alright? Link in the description here. Let me show you, alright? Link in the description here. BLOFIN, 10% cash back. Low fees if you use my link. If you sign up using this link here in the description, you are eligible to win $100. Shout out to Valentino for the super chat. By the way, appreciate you, bro. Benny the Butcher times Dave East times 38 speech type beat news clip. Is that a beat? So guys, sign up to BLOFIN for a chance to win $100. You don't have to trade. You don't have to deposit. You don't have to trade or deposit to win. All right. Is this a beat you want me to rap to?
Shakespeare said of kings, uneasy lies the head that wears a crown.
All right, let's see.
Might be said of those who rise to the top of organized crime.
Oof.
They get there by violence, and often as not, they
Oof.
leave by violence.
I don't really know if I could rap over this beat, to be honest. All right, let's check out. I appreciate the super chat, but I really don't think I could rap over this beat. I mean, maybe. It might be hard to. Yeah. I don't think I could rap over this beat. I'm here on the treadmill walking on my feet. It's too slow and it's also not fast. I can't rap like this, I won't last. But I appreciate the super chat. Alright, okay, so we got a super chat from Michael, who says, 1 hour, 90 minute just came in with a deep green buy dot on Market Cipher B. What are your targets to close your long? Okay, so really my target would be $90,000. So here's the deal, like, you guys gotta do what you're gonna do. But first of all, there's no real sign of strength here yet until we reclaim 84.2. Alright, we reclaim 84.2, things are looking good. That means we basically have come into the high volume node and can reclaim it, right? Then, depending on how you're looking to trade this, I mean, whatever you're set. I mean, if you're long from here, and your stop loss is under the low, for example, you know, you've got yourself about a little less than 1% stop loss, right? So you got to make sure you have good risk to reward on this, right? So for me, I'm taking this long trade. It's a pretty low risk trade, right? And if we can reclaim that 84.2, I'm actually looking to take these highs. All right, I'm looking to come up to around $90,000. This is what I'm looking for. All right. Is that guaranteed to happen? No. We have resistance. Local resistance is literally 85K. Then we have, I'd say, 86.2 is going to be local resistance as well. But I'm holding out for that $90,000 level. All right. I'm looking at this trade as a potential bigger move. All right. This is my own trading plan here, and right now it's not very probable to happen because the only thing we have are bullish divergences. We haven't even reclaimed our resistance yet. Okay, so the very first thing we need to do here is reclaim 84.2. We can't do that. We're screwed. All right, screwed. S-K-R-U-T. We're in a downtrend. We're making lower lows and lower highs. High, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Potentially lower high, lower low. All right, so we're screwed. Right now, it looks like we're screwed. Oh my goodness, I'm screwed! I'm screwed! All right, I'm screwed already. It's not cute to be screwed. All right, I'm gonna hit you right in the screw. You're gonna get hit right in the screw. Shout out to Moy Moy, who says, no, we're going to pump. Rawr. Root down boys beat? Root down boys beat? Is that a thing? I'll check it out. Root down boys beat. Issues. I got some technical difficulties. Is my stream even still up? Are we even live right now? Looks like yes. Alright. Alright. Alright guys, give me 1 second here. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, we're back, baby. We're back in action. And we're going to be giving away some giveaways. We're going to be giving away some giveaways, man. Giving away some giveaways. So here's what I need y'all to do. Alright? First of all, the giveaways are only for people who have signed up to BLOFIN using my link. That's the only way you can win. And what I want you to do is I want you to get ready to post your user ID in the YouTube chat, all right? Your user ID number for BLOFIN in the chat, and then they will send you over $100 into your account. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna count down. I'm gonna count down from 10. And when I do, the first 2 people that post their user ID in the chat will be our winners, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and pop it on the screen so we can all see it together. All right. All right, so we can all see it together. All right, when I count down from 10, the first 2 who post will be our winners. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Gurov Talk is the last one who posted, so let's see. All right, so Sean X and Madjiz. All right, Sean X and Madjiz. Congratulations, guys. You've just won $100, and that will go over to your BLOFIN accounts after this stream, all right? All right, guys, congratulations, man. Now, the next $100 giveaways are going to be given away in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. In about half an hour, we're going to be doing games over there. And there's going to be plenty of chances to win juicy cash prizes over there, alright? So, I'm going to head out from this stream. I'll see you guys over in the Casper Crew in about 37 minutes. Alright, God bless everybody in Jesus' name. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace.